I think it's working. So yeah, I see Charlie in there. Hi, Charlie. Can you hear the cat? We're going to give it a few minutes, see if anyone else joins in. Hi, kitty. Oh, hi, Greg. All right. The rock that you saw in the thumbnail is the Montana dryhead agate. Couldn't think of it for a second there. Hi, Jean. That I forgot to film. Hang on. I gotta appease the cat here. Come here. She might eventually come on my lap, so we'll see. She's just gonna meow anyway. I do have the cooling fan. My computer's sitting on a cooling fan, so if that's too loud, let me know. You know, if it sounds muffled, I can unplug it. Hi, Dave. Hangtown Dave. First time you've joined a live stream. Well, this is the first time I've done a live stream, so there you go. Oh, no. All right. Charlie says he can't hear it. I know my microphone is on. Is it just quiet? Oh, okay. Okay. You can't hear the fan. Okay. Phew. I thought you couldn't hear me. I know, the cat. I can't lock her out. I'm in my kitchen, so I can't lock her out. If I can get her on my lap, then she'll be a little happier. How many cats do you have, Charlie? Come here. Oh, thanks, Kyla. Hi. I'm trying to get the cat. Come here. Come here. Nope. She'll come back eventually. All right. Well, we're still gonna, I think I'm gonna do the drawing at like 10 after, give people a chance to get in here. I've got all of the names in my little rock tumbler drum, just like last time. Oh, you're back. Come on. Come on. Popping in and out of the podcast. Oh, is the podcast the rock? Oh, I didn't know that was tonight. I wouldn't. Oh, there's the cat. There you go. Hi, Ragnar. I actually got out today and walked around and found some rocks. It was a little sloppy because the 9 inches of snow that we got is melting, and yeah, so it was a bit mucky, but I did actually find some rocks, so you can see that sparkly crystals on that one and on that one. And that'll be in the next video next Thursday. So pretty cool. There's another one. Yeah, Greg. She's not really a pick me up when I want to cat. She just runs away. So, but she'll come on my lap and she'll hang out and whip me with her tail. So you have 2 cats, Charlie. Cool. We just have the one, plus the lizard, the bearded dragon. All right. We have fantastic holidays. Hear me just fine. Hi, Plum, Arizona. I think that's what it is. Plum AZ. Are you a plumber? Or do you like, well, no, plums is just Plum. All right. Ooh. Where are you, Charlie? It is 12 degrees. Chinook, do you mean the fish? Wait, I'm confused. Isn't that a kind of fish? Hi, Ravenhawk35. Hi, neighbor. Just north of us in Utah. Wyoming. Chinook. Oh, the wind. Yeah, it's been windy here today too. Actually, for the last couple weeks, we get all the wind coming off of the mountains here in Flagstaff. Sorry, I'm just reading. I'm reading comments. Well, I think, let's see, what time is it? No, we got like 4 minutes before I do the drawing, but I'm going to show you guys again what the rocks are for the giveaway. The dry head agate slab. And this one I purchased at, at a little shop in Montana when I visited recently. And some Arizona agate. I had another piece that I brought in. Oh, I don't know where it is now. That had a little bit more fire in there, so I'm going to add that in to that. And then little crystals in that agate, some serpentine, I think serpentine or serpentinite from Wyoming. A couple of pieces of Yellowstone River petrified wood. Should have brought some water out here so I could wet these down so you can see what they actually look like. Windy on the Oregon coast, but no snow. Didn't Seattle just get a bunch of snow like last week? There's snow everywhere. I watched Day After Tomorrow yesterday, and I'm glad that that's not happening, at least to that scale. Another little geode here. This is one I broke open from Geode Hill. Let's see what else is in here. Some Montana agates, little clear agates from the river, and yep, big uncracked geodes. Here's the piece of Arizona petrified wood that I forgot to include in the preview video. It is a good movie, Charlie. Yeah, it's entertaining. It's a little cheesy, but it's entertaining. No, I think the cat might be leaving us. Bye. All right. And then cat hair in my nose. I think this is a sponge fossil. I'm pretty sure what I found so far are sponge fossils. Yeah, let's see what else. Oh yeah, and a purple pastelite. It's a pretty cool banded obsidian. Yeah, they can drive to LA and Yellowstone in minutes. Yeah. And apparently they can walk from Washington, D.C. to New York in a couple days, I guess. Well, I did find it funny that they entered New York from the ocean, like in Manhattan, past the Statue of Liberty, which is not probably what they would be doing, but regardless, it's a movie. And this little pendant that I made, and I had the cabochon. I cut that and polished that up and then glued it in there. All right, we got another minute to go. Let's see, any other? Ooh, Arkansas. 17 in Arkansas? That's super cold. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, it hasn't gotten negative digits here yet, so I think we're pretty spoiled. Oh, Kyla, yeah. Her meow is cute now. Wait, if you would hear her when she's begging for food, it sounds a little like that. It's angry meows. Okay. Kitty, are you going to let us do this? Yeah, okay. All right. So, oh, I heard it. That's where the agate is. It's still in the rock tumbler. There it is. I carried it in here and there and I forgot to take it out. All right. So everyone that commented and put the hashtag in there on the last video, I've got all your names in here. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna not look. I'm not looking. Are you guys ready? Can I get a drum roll? Put some drum roll in those comments. Okay, got one. I have one. Ooh, okay. Kelly Newman. You have run all of these rocks that I have here. Kelly Newman. Is Kelly Newman here? If not, that's okay. I'm going to leave this video up and and I'll give her a week to email me. So Kelly Newman, hopefully you'll see this in the next week. And send me your contact information, your mailing address. Email it to me at rocks4brainschannel@gmail.com. And I'll send you these rocks. All right. Congratulations, Kelly. Let me get her on my lap again so she'll stop meowing. Come here, kitty. Yeah. How are you guys doing? I didn't even ask you that. How are you all doing? Is there anyone in here that like actually goes rock hounding on their own and finds different things? Everyone's putting their congratulations in there to Kelly. You're welcome, Charlie. I want to give back to you guys because, I mean, I wouldn't have a channel if there wasn't people watching. It wouldn't make any sense. And there's no reason for me to keep all these rocks. Oh, Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Obsidian in different places. Yeah, Utah is cool. I've been up to Utah to do one rock hounding trip near Bryce Canyon, just outside of Bryce Canyon. There's a little national forest site you can get moss agates. I haven't been able to go back yet, but that was a couple years ago, I think. Aw, I'm sorry, Michelle, that you can't get out and rock hound anymore. I'm happy that I can, kind of show you some stuff anyway. Oh, awesome, Greg. Yeah, I've been doing it seriously, I guess, for like a year now, but always kind of picked up stuff. Oh, I don't know if you can see my shirt. So it says, "Just one more rock, I promise." It's never just one more rock. Oh, Kyla, cool. Montana, agates, jasper, petrified wood. Yep. I really need to go back to Montana. I want to go to the kind of the east. I think it was the east side of Billings, and try to find some of the bigger Montana Yellowstone agates. Ooh, petrified palm wood. Ravenhawk 35 says they can find mahogany, obsidian, petrified palm, and lots of agates. Where is that at? Nope, cat's back. Plum AZ did some gem hunting in northern Idaho rivers near my grandparents' place. Haven't in Arizona yet, but I would love to. There's so many places to go in Arizona. You do kind of have to travel sometimes, and that's okay. I really want to go to Superior to find some Apache tears. It's almost like a 3-hour drive, so might have to wait until it gets a little warmer and do an overnight camping trip. Charlie Tower says, I rock hounded in Utah, Arizona, Michigan, and lots of places in between. Make up trips after travel restrictions. Yeah. You can do a lot of stuff outside still. It's one of the things I like about this hobby is you can avoid crowds pretty easily. I don't like crowds anyway. So even though I do this, I'm relatively introverted. Ooh, okay. So Hangtown Davies, I think you're in Oregon, you said. So great time of year to rock hound. And the beaches here, wide variety of everything. Yeah. Kelly's here. Yes, you did. You won. Look, there's your name. Yay, Kelly. Congratulations. Yeah, Kelly, email me your mailing address and I can send you the rocks here. It's rocksforbrainschannel@gmail.com. Yay! I'm glad she was here. Oh, Jean, you probably have rocks in Wisconsin somewhere. I don't know if there's rivers around. There's rocks. I don't know what kind of rocks, but they're in there, I'm sure. Kyla, yes, I'm doing it east of Billings this summer too. I don't always stop and look at rocks. Oh wait, yes I do. Yeah, that's a good one. Greg, yep. Introverts unite. Mm-hmm. I talk pretty much all day for my job. So by the time I get home, I'm like, no people. It's funny, the light reflection in the picture behind you makes you look like, oh, that's the light that's in front of me. It's like a LED circular light with a fan. That's funny. I did not intend that at all. It's just my kitchen light. Yeah, it's a very strange looking light from the reflection. Jeans, Lake Superior has agates. Oh yeah, Lake Superior agates are cool. They have a lot of banding, so it's kind of like concentric circle banding. I have a couple that I purchased because I've never been there. Fell in love with the Unakite. I never say that right. I always have to read it slowly because I want to say Euconite. Unakite on Lake Superior. Charlie, is that the multicolored one or the green one? I don't remember what that is. Thanks, Kyla. You're welcome. I only done one other giveaway, other than this at the 500 subscriber mark. So this was a good milestone. Hopefully this coming year we'll be able to do more trips. I'm planning on going to the Tucson Gem Show in February, at least for a couple days on my days off. It just happens to be on my weekend. Charlie says Epidote and Feldspar, green and pink. Yep. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Claudine, hi from the UK. Where in the UK are you? Oh, she's angry. That's super cool. All the way. What is it like? It's like 7 hours later, isn't it? Like 3 o'clock in the morning there? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Southeast Kent. Oh, my uncle lives in Broadstairs. That's so cool. It's 2:20 a.m. Yep. I thought so. Half of my family is in England and Europe, so I'm like, yeah, they're all on a different time zone completely. Greg, yeah, saying hi to Justin from Black Cobra Road. I had to find where he's going to be. I've looked on the schedule, or not the schedule, but like the map of the booths, and I can't figure it out. There wasn't one listed, so I've never been to that gem show, so I don't know how it's set up really. If it's completely different buildings or it's all one area. We used to go to the gem show in DC a lot when I was a kid, and that was all in one building, so it was super easy. You just walked around. It was at the convention center. But yeah, couple. Oh, your father-in-law lives in Broadstairs, Claudine. That's cool. Well, if you ever see the oh gosh, I don't know what their name is. It's a folk band playing, and there's a guy that looks like Santa Claus playing in the folk band. That's my uncle. Yeah, it looks cool. I need to go back. I've only been to England once. This is so much fun talking to you guys. I think I'm gonna probably just be on until 7:30. So I got a couple of things to do before I go back to work tomorrow. Oh, okay, the Tucson Gemstones all over town. I wonder if do you have to drive to the different places, or can you just walk? I mean, it's Tucson. It would be warm enough, regardless, to walk everywhere. But if they're like, 3 miles between venues, then that's not very convenient. Yeah, Greg, I would love to get some opal cutting tips. Although I did watch another one of his videos recently when he was trying to teach his son a little bit. And yeah, I definitely need to spend a little more time on each stage trying to get all the scratches out from the previous grit. I get a little impatient sometimes, and that's why I end up with scratches in the finished product. So I need to slow down, take my time, and really make sure that you get a good polish. Okay, plenty at each site. Yeah, so the gem show is pretty well spread out, but there's plenty at each site to keep you busy. Okay, good. Jean, yeah, Uper lights are cool. They're fluorescent. I think those are only relatively recently discovered. Someone was out there with a black flashlight, UV light at night, and found it. I don't know if they were specifically looking for something like that, or if they just accidentally discovered it, but then they became a thing, and everyone was looking for them. And they're relatively easy to find, I guess. I do know someone up in Michigan, but I don't know how close they are to an area where you could find that. We call people who live in the UP of Michigan Upers. Oh. The Uper lights have uranium. I don't know what it is in them that makes them glow. Could be calcite. I looked that up once and then I can't remember. But yeah, the Uper lights. There's a lot of different kinds of minerals that fluoresce under UV light, so it could be a number of things. Hopefully, it's not uranium, because then everyone who's collecting it, there's some radioactive stuff in there. Sodalite. Okay. Okay, so sodalite is the mineral that makes lights glow with UV. That's pretty cool. So I know there's a couple of things that I have that do that, but they're not that mineral. The calcite definitely does. Sodalite, okay. I gotta look that one up in my mineral book. See what its properties are. Janice, a sodalite is low calorie. I don't know. I mean, rocks probably don't have any calories, but you might not have any teeth left after you try to eat that. Oh, Janice and Jean. Oh man. We've got some people in here from another channel that we do live streams. I like crossovers like that. It's like little groups of friends that you can kind of blend together. Lots of fiber and rocks. Yeah, Jean, I don't know. I mean, there's animals, birds that, and I think crocodiles maybe that use rocks, to grind up food and stuff. But they don't actually. Do they put it in their stomach? Isn't that what a gastrolith is? A gastrolith is in your stomach. No, that's something I remember from a paleontology podcast, but I don't know. A convoy C8. Oh, Greg, is that a kind of flashlight? A brand of flashlight? The convoy? Dinosaurs ate them. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, there's oh gosh, I can't remember what it was. It was a recent study that I heard on a podcast, that they were looking at gastroliths in preserved areas of, I mean, with dinosaurs, there's no soft body fossils, but I guess it was in the position in the skeleton of where the stomach would have been. And there was a type of rock there. Oh, Claudine, poor bulldog. Eats so much sand. Yeah. Dogs will eat some weird stuff. Oh, yeah. Coprolites are cool, Jeff. I've seen a lot of those for sure out here in Arizona. I used to go hiking around in a petrified forest, and there's a lot of fossilized poop in there. It's interesting, though, because you don't necessarily know what it's from, what kind of animal it's from, but could potentially be from was a Pseudotsuchian, so a crocodile ancestor, or what is the other one? Metoposaur. It looks like a giant salamander, kind of. Oh, really? If you find coprolites, there's likely gastroliths nearby. That makes sense. Both stomach stuff. Oh my gosh. Like bird gravel. Yes. Yeah. Sorry. Janice. Coprolites can definitely tell us a lot. Tells us a lot about a lot of things. Environment, what people were eating, or animals were eating, all sorts of stuff. Yes, you're right, Janice. Yeah. There's a new technique they've been using. It's like, what do they call it? Environmental DNA. So they take a soil sample from anywhere, really. If it's young enough, I guess, to have intact DNA. And they can tell like what plants there were, what animals there were, just like traces of things in an environment. And you get this big picture, and that just blows my mind that, they can figure out what almost a whole ecosystem would have been with, DNA from soil. That's so amazing. So many things that they're paleontologists and geologists and all the scientists are coming up with. It's just amazing. All right, well, it's 7:30, so I think I'm gonna head out. And I think Kelly knows, but congratulations again to Kelly Newman. And your rocks are gonna be on the way as soon as you send me your mailing address. Thank you all for joining me on my very first live video. Hopefully I can do more in the future, because now I actually have decent internet. We have 5G here in this house, where the other house we had negative G, so there was nothing. It was worse than dial-up. Oh gosh. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time. Keep learning.